So I'm just back from, myself and Hannah are just back from Comic Con in Bedford, the John Bunyan Sports and Fitness Centre, I think it was, in Bedfordshire. Nice and easy to get to, wasn't in the centre location, just on the outskirts. So what I'm going to do is I've got this little lot here. Not a lot, just a few bits and bobs. I'll explain the kids' lightsabers in a minute. So I'm just going to have a little look through what I brought today, give you a bit of a review of what I think of the Bedford Comic Con, show you some of the bits and pieces I brought, and yeah, go from there. Catch you in a minute. Okay, so first up, this was a really nice find actually. It's obviously metal, only thin, but you can hang it. It's weatherproof as well, so it's going to go indoors. But the Hook and Ladder Ghost Tribeca New York Ghostbusters sign. I went to, myself and Hannah and my daughter Summer went to New York last year in February, had an amazing time. Can't stop thinking about it. I want to go back again. I keep seeing videos. We missed and didn't get a chance to do so much. But anyway, one of the things we did get to do was go to the original Ghostbusters house, the Hook and Ladder 8 house, and it was amazing. So if you ever get a chance to go to New York and not just visit the Ghostbusters house, but visit the Ghostbusters house, do it. Anyway, that sign's going up in my retro games room. Obviously I'll take it out of the plastic, but yeah, I think it was £10 or something, I don't know, something like that. Anyway, good find, so that was nice. Second up, this is so cute. Now, I believe it's from the 80s, I'm going to have another look. It's sealed. The Gremlins Trapped, Gremlins Story 4. It's actually, it's a 16 book, page book, sorry, and it's got a 7-inch record that goes on your record player, that basically tells you the story, so it reads the story to you. So I'm not going to open it because it's sealed, but I saw the samples they had there, and basically you turn over the page, and as you read along to the record basically. But how cute is that? I'm just trying to look for a date on it. Can't see it, but I was told it's from the 80s. Anyway, she had about 3 of them, but yeah, how cool is that? So I'm not going to unseal that. That is staying sealed. That's going in the retro games room as well. Really cool. I thought it was a good find, that one. Although I'd like to enjoy it and listen to it, but anyway, there you go. These are cool. So we saw a selection of these Lego figures. We have got Dr. Emmett Brown from Back to the Future in his futuristic glasses and that, really cool. Then we've got Marty McFly, although it's got wheels on it. That's supposed to be his hoverboard with his guitar. You can take it off though, so that's quite cool. And his board, it's not a hoverboard, but it's supposed to be a hoverboard. So yes, I got those 2 from Back to the Future. Then I just randomly, because I just had to pick a few, Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters, again really cool. And then I wanted to do a bit of a Simpsons thing. So the Simpsons, Bart Simpsons with his skateboard, again really cool. That's blowing out. Marge Simpson and Homer Simpson with his donut. Yeah, really cool. Really, just a nice little find, those ones. Okay, that's those. I'll put them away probably later. This was a nice little find. I don't actually know when this is from. I've got to be honest. I couldn't see a date on it, but I don't think it's super old or anything. But I just thought it was really nice. They packaged it so it's retro, so even if it's not, it was nice. The sticker's on it. I hope that comes off. It's only £9. I just thought it was a really nice figure to hang. I hang a lot of my figures in my game room. It's got a really nice hook to hang it from, so it doesn't need to be punched or anything. Just really nice. Just a real nice sculpt and stuff on the Superman figure. Just thought that was a nice thing to add to my collection in my games room. Then we have, do you know what I was really disappointed about? I was really disappointed there wasn't many video games, people selling video games. I was really surprised at that. That's one thing that I will go into detail at the end about Comic Con that I was a little bit disappointed with. There was one stand selling video games, just one stand. Selection was alright. What I found though when I picked up the games and I found a few games I wanted and turned over the discs, they were scratched. One of them had like a big massive scratch in it. This one, can't probably tell, it's got a few finger marks and that's fine, they'll buff out. But apart from that, it's in good condition. This is, I've never had a Wii U before and I've just ordered the Wii U, it's coming Wednesday. So this is Batman Arkham City Armoured Edition for the Wii U. It was £8, which I thought was pretty much the going rate. You might better get it for about a £5, but I'm happy with that. So I've got that. Then this was a little find. I'm not too sure how this is going to work out. It's for PlayStation 2 Ultimate Cheats. It includes Grand Theft Auto 3, Devil May Cry, Crazy Taxi, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, blah blah blah. It's one of those discs that you put in first. You load it up onto your PlayStation 2. It's got a list of all the games, and it plays, and then it will allow you to add cheats to your games, which I thought was quite cool. I'm not the best I love video games, but I'm not particularly great at some of the games. Sometimes I struggle with them, so I'm all for that. If it works, it works. If it works, it works. It was a £5, so we'll give it a try. Then we have, what do we have here? I can't remember. Oh yeah, this was quite cool. They're not originals, they're like repos, but in this little sort of gift set. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's all of them with, I haven't taken them out yet, with their weapons. The weapons are in the bottom along here. They're not, listen, they're not great, but they're Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're just cool to put on the shelf. That was £26 for the whole pack. So what's that? 5, 10, 15, 20. So yeah, whatever. It was. I thought it was okay. So I bought those as well. They're quite cool. And then last but not least, because the massive kid that I am, why not buy a flashing pretend lightsaber? Not only that is it, you can add it, so you can put it together somehow. I don't know how you do it, like that. Twist it, and then that one works as well. But anyway, just because I'm a big kid, I do not need 2 flashing pretend lightsabers, but I got them anyway because I could. It was £8, so whatever. So my overall thoughts on Bedford Comic Con. It was okay. It was okay. Like I said, only one stand selling video games, which I was really disappointed with. If I'm honest, I went there mainly to buy video games. I've got most video games, but I was looking for just in case. So I was slightly disappointed with that. It was okay. It was in one hall. Few people dressed up as different characters. No one dressed up as stormtroopers. A couple of people dressed up as Mandalorian. A few people dressed up as Ghostbusters. They were very good. There was one guy walking around as Deadpool. He was brilliant. His body language and the way he was acting and the way he portrayed the character was epic. It was okay. We walked around it realistically probably in 20 minutes. We went back round it about 4 times just in case we missed a few bits, which we came back to. But it was okay. I think the venue's quite small. Well, the venue's quite big, but the amount of people there was quite small. Various different vendors. But I do believe it goes to Milton Keynes, and I think it's much bigger then. Would I recommend it? Yes. If you're going there to buy video games, this particular time, this particular situation, you'll be massively disappointed. Everything else was quite cool. Is it a fun day out? Yes. It was it was a tenner to get in, £10 each. Great value for money, if I'm honest. So, would I recommend it? Yes. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you soon. Cheers.